Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go.
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach and I'm on the WW Blue Plan. Today is not a WW video. Today is a Christmas video. We are doing an entire home tour. If you follow my channel, you know that I completely redid our main Christmas tree this year. Decorations all the way down to the actual tree. We ended up getting a new tree, which I'm so excited about. I added this tree right here to my office, filled it with decorations, not to mention we revamped and modernized our decorations a bit more. We'd been using the same decorations for years and years, and it was time for a refresh. So I am so excited to share my Christmas home tour with you. I'm gonna tell you about some of the ornaments that are extra special to us and along the lines of the decor that we went with, why we chose that, and what theme we were going with. So I am so excited. I love Christmas. I love Vlogmas, so welcome back to Vlogmas 2020. If you're new to my channel and you are excited about today's video, I need you to do two things. Number one, give it a big thumbs up. Lets me know that you enjoy these Christmas home tours. And number two, hit the subscribe button right up there and the bell next to it so you're notified whenever I upload new videos. I am doing the 25 days of Vlogmas, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out that description box down below for my nutrition coaching website where I can offer you personalized macro and calorie calculation, whether it's now or for the new year. Definitely take advantage of that, as well as 30 and 60-minute one-on-one coaching sessions. You'll also find links and discount codes to all of my favorite things. I am going to link some of the items that I can find from our Christmas decor down in the description box as well. So check that out along with the link to join us on Facebook. I have tons of fun things coming into 2021, so head on over and join us there. So it's Christmas, decor, home tour time. Let's do it. We're starting this year's home tour outside. We just have a couple of decorations. So outside is very, very simple. I have this cute Merry Christmas snowman. I bought this at Hobby Lobby this year. It was $10. He's cute, he's metal, and I think he just brings a little bit of joy outside. And I also have this tall wooden snowman. He actually sits on my porch every year. I couldn't even tell you where I got him. I've had him for several years. And then I always have my big Joy sign on my front porch. If you didn't know, my middle name is Joy, so I always incorporate as much joy in the holiday season as possible. This I picked up from Kohl's last year, and I just think that this looks really nice together on the front porch. My Merry Christmas rug I bought at Hobby Lobby last year. He's just adorable with the Santa and the snowman. And then of course the star of the front door is my huge wreath. This is from Costco. I have had this wreath for at least 7 or 8 years and it looks brand new. It's beautiful. I just hang it on the outside of my screen door. It's so welcoming when you walk up to the house. And then on my actual front door, I just have this cute little metal welcome sign with a Santa. I have a hook on this door because every month or season I change out the decor. So this is the one I put up for Christmas. Now walking into the house, we first enter the formal living area, which is where most of the Christmas magic happens. On the back of my door, my front door where we come into the formal living room, I have this Happy Holidays sign. This is from a Dollar Tree. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. They actually have some pretty cute decorations. And on the wall next to the door, I have this rustic stick snowflake. Isn't that gorgeous with a little bit of holly leaves and berries? This is from Hobby Lobby this year, and it was $15 with the discount. And then as you walk in, we have our focal point here of our table, as well as our tree. My tree is brand new this year. Top to bottom, it's a new tree. It has all new decorations. So I can't wait to dive into that with you guys. But we do put some pillows on our couch. Above our window here in the formal living room, we have just a rustic garland. It has, you know, the pine sprigs and berries and pine cones. This is actually from Amazon, so I will do my best to link everything that I have or can find down below for you, but this was affordable. It's lightweight enough that you can hang it above a window on a curtain rod, which is exactly what I was looking for. My pillows on my couch also have that whole rustic vibe. That's what we went for this year with the tree and all the new decorations. It's kind of a rustic Christmas. So this Santa pillow, I love him. He's from Hobby Lobby this year. I believe it was about $15 after the discount. In this corner of the couch, we have this really pretty snowflake pillow. Troy actually found this at Rite Aid for $6. So it's kind of a shinier material, but I love the buffalo check with the white snowflake for accent, and you can't beat $6. And then this was the other matching pillow from Hobby Lobby that goes really well with that Santa Claus. So this is what the couch looks like with all three pillows. I think they just tie in really nicely. And then we have the table, or the focal point. When you first walk in, this is what you see when you walk in the front door. So we always spend a lot of time and energy decorating this table for all of the seasons because it is that focal point when you first walk in. So because we don't have a fireplace in our house technically, we use this cute stocking hanger that says, "and the stockings were hung." A girl who used to work for me when I lived in Missoula made this for me. She has a woodworking business on this side. I will link her information down in the description box. She can make anything you want custom for you. So I had her make me this 4-holder stocking. So we're hung sign, and it sits right above this table. And of course it holds our stockings. So we have Diesel, Troy, myself, and Lola. And I just think it's really cute. It's great if you don't have a mantle or somewhere to hang your stockings. Moving down to the table, I have this rustic moose with these cute movable feet. He's just adorable. I picked him up in Leavenworth, Washington on one of our anniversary trips. We generally go every year in November for our birthdays and anniversary, and he was one of the fun things I found a couple years ago. And then I have these really cute rustic plaid presents. These are from Hobby Lobby this year. I believe this one was about $10, and then I have a small one as well, and I think this one was about $5, and I put those next to my tree, and I love this tree so much. It's actually from Cracker Barrel a couple of years ago. I paid $10 for it. It is white, but it also has this pretty glitter. I don't know if you can see that. It flashes different colored lights. I just think it's so pretty, and it just adds a nice element when you walk in the door to the table. And then I have this cute Merry Christmas rustic wood sign from Hobby Lobby last year, and everything sits on this table runner. I've had this table runner for years and years. I don't even know where it came from. I think maybe a craft fair, but it's just really cute, and again brings that whole rustic vibe into this space. Hanging on the table, I have this really pretty kind of rustic garland from Amazon. I'll link this down below for you as well. It was super affordable. I also have one hanging in my kitchen. It's very small and lightweight and great to hang in small spaces. And on the bottom of my table, I have this rustic flocked pine cone cranberry garland from Hobby Lobby for $30 with the discount. I strung a string, a 40 count light string, also from Hobby Lobby, in the garland to light it up. And then I have these cute little winter birds, and these I bought about 5 years ago at Target. And they're so cute, and they go so well in the garland. So that is the table, and I just think it all ties together so nicely, and it's so pretty when you first walk in. And this one, hello Lola. What you doing, weirdo? She's joining us on the Christmas house tour. Huh? You joining us? I have this wall plug-in snowman from Ross. Has wax melts in it, makes the house smell so incredibly nice. And then before we jump into the tree, I just want to show you my tree skirt. Also very rustic. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby last year. So let's deep dive into this tree. If you watched my Christmas haul video, I showed you all the ornaments that I picked up. Well, we ended up having to add quite a bit to that simply because this tree that we bought this year is so large. We added a few fun elements. I can't wait to show you this year's rustic Christmas tree. So starting with the tree itself, we bought this at Michael's this year. It is a 7.5 foot Vermont pine tree that is flocked. I convinced my husband to do a flocked tree. It was not as messy as we anticipated, and I just love the look of it. I think it really brings in the rustic. It's just absolutely stunning. So again, our ornaments this year are rustic Christmas. Everything outdoorsy, the colors of deep red and dark green and brown, and everything and anything that brings in that rustic vibe. So to top our tree, we ended up going with this beautiful burlap bow. We originally bought a tree topper. It just did not work. It was too heavy. So I bought this bow at Hobby Lobby and I love it. I think it's perfect for on top of the tree. I also incorporated quite a few different picks into the tree. So these have a crystallized pine with cranberries, and then in the back there is some gold holly leaves. So I ended up getting about 30 of these picks and just putting them in the tree. So that's a great way to fill in any gaps or to really bring some color to the tree if your ornaments are like mine where they're just not as colorful. So I have about 30 of these picks, and then I also have these picks with pine cones and snow-covered berries with a little bit of pine needle. I have about 10 of these strung through the tree as well. Now we like these, but again, we wanted to bring in color, and that's where we went with the berries instead of just the browns and greens. But I do like the little bit of accent of both the berry picks and the pine cone picks. The other thing I added were these red burlap bows. These are so incredibly cute. So they have this nice clip on the back, so you can clip them onto your tree. Now what I ended up doing was just kind of setting them in the open spaces where I could and then clipping them where it was necessary. But I love them. And they came 6 to a pack, and I ended up purchasing 4 packs. So there are 24 little red burlap bows on my tree. And I just love, again, how it brings in the rustic with a pop of color. I showed these in my Christmas haul, but these are little bell ornaments with the cute little twigs and holly and pine cones on top. So I have 9 of those kind of spread throughout the tree as well. And I used those to fill in gaps from the ornament. So that was just a great way to kind of fill in the gap, but without the traditional Christmas ball like what I had last year. So now let's start looking at all the ornaments. So again, I went with the rustic Christmas. So you're going to see a lot of wood tones. You're going to see a lot of rustic imagery in the ornaments. I love this Noel bell. Well, it doesn't have a bell, but the ball. And then these are a couple of new ones that I actually picked up at Hobby Lobby to fill the gaps. Like I said, there was so much room on this tree that we just had a lot of gaps and things to fill with ornaments. But you're just going to see all of the ornaments that I purchased in that haul and how those are incorporated. This is our 2020 ornament. Unfortunately, our trip to Leavenworth, Washington was canceled due to our state being shut down for COVID. So we ordered this off of Etsy. I'm all about small business this year. So this says Clayton 2020, and it's this cute red truck with the tree in the back. So that is our ornament for this year. Custom made for us from a sweet small business on Etsy. I'll put their link down below for you.
Not only green when summer's here, but also when it's cold and drear. Oh, Christmas tree, thy leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. Oh, Christmas tree, such pleasure do you bring me. For
Moving into our living room that we usually sit in to watch TV. If you didn't notice, we do not have a TV in our formal living room. That's on purpose because this is where we spend most of our time. But before we head that way, I want to show you my tree. I love this tree. This is from Hobby Lobby this year. I just love it. It is wood with the berries. It's frosted. It is so cute. It's nice and tall, so it looks really nice on a plant stand in a corner. On our TV stand, I added just a few small decorations. So I have these really pretty red glass candle holders. My mom gave these to me about 10 years ago. I use them every year. This We Wish You a Merry Christmas with the wood grain, and I really like how these two look side by side. The Merry Christmas sign is from Hobby Lobby last year for about $5. On this side, I have two more of the glass candle holders and this cute little wooden snowman whose legs just drape over, and that is from Hobby Lobby this year as well. On our end table, we have all things snowmen. First, we have this really cute snowman. My mother-in-law gave this to us a couple years ago, so it has a special place in our heart because if you didn't know, my mother-in-law passed away a few months ago in August, so this is something we can put out every year that reminds us of her, and we just love it. It changes colors. It's so cute. And then I paired him with this cute little snowman wax melt burner. I picked this up last year at Ross for about $7. And then I have these cute little votive candles from Hobby Lobby. They say Merry Christmas, and I always just burn a pretty red votive in those. So this is the Connie mother-in-law corner of the living room. I hung the second one of those garlands that were on the table in the other living room above the window. These are great, super affordable, and again, because they're so lightweight, you can just string them on your curtain rod. And lastly, we have our cute pillows on the couch. These are from Kohl's a couple years ago. I just think that they are so cute, and the colors tie in really well with our living room. And then moving into the kitchen, we have quite a few other decorations, starting with my table. So I have this really cute runner. This is from TJ Maxx last year. It says Happy Holidays. It has the snowman in the back of the buffalo checked truck. It's so cute. I love the colors. And then my centerpiece is very, very simple. This white, red, and green mat where I have a cute little snowman. And these candle holders are from Hobby Lobby this year. I just love them. They're so pretty. They have a silver inside, so when you burn the candle, they're just stunning. So this is the centerpiece on my kitchen table, and then the same pattern is on the other end of the run. On our French doors, we have this cute Merry Christmas. I have had this for years, probably 10 years, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's felt, and it's so cute, and it just has the letters for Merry Christmas with a couple of snowflakes at the end. So I like to string that here because I can still open and close the curtain. I have a countdown till Christmas, of course, on my kitchen counter. This is from Hobby Lobby last year. And then I always change out both my soap dispensers, my hand soap from Bath & Body Works, and then my dish soap. This little Santa dish soap holder is from Kohl's last year. And then new this year is the We Wish You a Merry Christmas sign. I bought this at TJ Maxx, and it just sits right here on my window ledge behind my faucet. And then up on this curtain, I have this cute kind of yarn felt ball garland. I just think it's so cute, and it just brings in a little bit of Christmas cheer to this part of my kitchen. I have this cute Merry Christmas sign with a red car instead of a truck with this tree that lights up. So it just has a switch here on the side to turn it on and off, and it's super cute. It has a plaid top, and it just sits next to my soap dispenser. And then I do have this cute Warm Wishes spatula that I add to my utensils. And then on my stove, I have my snowman salt and pepper shaker. I have had this for over 10 years. I've never used it for salt and pepper. It's more for looks, but I love it. It's so cute, and it ties really nicely with my snowman spoon rest. This is from Kohl's last year. And one of my favorite pieces of decor is the Jolliest Bunch of Elves this side of the nut house. This is from Christmas Vacation, which is our favorite Christmas movie. So I had to pick this up at Hobby Lobby last year. It couldn't be more perfect for our house. And then I did buy the Grump tree from Trader Joe's. It's so cute. You can actually plant this outside when the holidays are over. So I had to grab him. I thought he was so absolutely adorable. I also hang a fun festive towel from my oven. And on this counter over here where I actually make my coffee in all my videos that you see, I have this really cute Camper Scentsy burner. Now this is an actual Scentsy brand. I bought this last year. I love it. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's a cute little old school camper, and I put my wax melts in there. It lights up my kitchen. It's beautiful. And then I have this cute metal snowman. He's kind of like a bobblehead. He does kind of bobble around, and I just think that these two look really cute together on this counter in my kitchen. And in my mud room, so this door here is comes in from our garage. I did add a couple of Christmas pieces just kind of for fun in here as well. So I have this cute little Christmas gnome, and his feet are adjustable so that you can make him taller. He has the cute buffalo check. So I set him here on my table. And then on my shelf up here, I added that Merry Christmas sign from the dollar spot at Target this year, $5. And it's so cute with this cute little tinsel tree, also from the Target dollar spot, for $3. And that just kind of made this corner just kind of festive and cute. And on the wall as you walk in, I have this Home for the Holidays sign with the red truck. This is from the Dollar Tree last year. So that's all that I did in here. Again, this is just where we come in from the garage. We can sit on the bench there to put our shoes on, and also where our dogs go in and out. But I just think it brings just a little Christmas cheer. And then we're moving into my office where, as you know, I was able to get a tree this year. I convinced my husband that it was in my office. He didn't have to worry about the tree at all. I would take complete care of it. So I was able to pick up a tree for my office for a little festive cheer. And this is where I film all of my videos. So it was important to me to make this Christmassy as well. So when you first walk in to my office, on the back wall here is this snowman painting. I actually painted this at one of those wine and paint night classes quite a few years ago. He's super cute. I love him. And then on my door in my Facebook group, we do a Christmas card exchange every single year. I've actually already gotten a couple of Christmas cards, which is super exciting. So I did hang that on my door. And as the cards come in, I go ahead and clip them to the ribbons. And then on my bookshelves, I swap out a lot of my regular decor with Christmas. So I have this cute little tree from the dollar spot at Target, and these ornaments came from Hobby Lobby. I just think it's a nice little accent. And then on this shelf, I have this cute little bird. My mom actually got him for me last year because he matches with my birds in my formal living room, and he's just so cute. And then of course, a wooden joy sign. And then down here, I have a really cute snowman and ho 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 sign. These are both from Hobby Lobby last year. And this is my main filming area. So you see a lot of this in the background. So I really glammed it up for Christmas this year. On this shelf, I have a pretty wooden white tree and this little sign that says I'm on Santa's nice list. You can also flip it around to say naughty list, which I'm never on the naughty list. And then on this shelf, I have my cute little cookies with Santa sign. And again, on the back, you can swap it. This cute little sign is from Ross last year. And then I put this other little wooden snowman and little tree from Hobby Lobby on here just to kind of add a little bit more fun to this shelf. And then the next shelf down, I have this ball ornament. This looks very similar to the rustic ones on my tree, along with this cute snowman, which I believe I picked up at Walmart quite a few years ago. I added this really cute kind of fun festive tree to my shelf. This is from Fred Meyer a couple of years ago. And then this cute Joy to the World sign. And next to my famous Hi Friend sign is this cute little bottle brush tree. This was $1 from the dollar spot at Target. And then in front of my plant here, I added this cute Christmas tree farm sign. This came as a gift from one of my lovely subscribers last year. I don't have a whole lot on my desk. I do have another one of those cute little candle holders because it was an extra. And then I also have this, which was a gift from a subscriber last year. I just love this snow globe. It is USB, so it just connects here to my computer, and then I can turn it on and enjoy it when I'm working. I just think it's stunning. And then of course I have a countdown in here as well. I spend a lot of time in here. So I have this cute little erasable chalkboard to count down the days until Christmas. So let's jump into my tree. So it is this cute, about 6 foot tall, really skinny flocked tree, which is exactly what I wanted just for the space. It works really well. And this tree skirt, believe it or not, is from the Dollar Tree, and it's for one of those mini trees, but it is perfection for this tree. And speaking of Dollar Tree, all of my little ball ornaments, the red and the green, all came from the Dollar Tree. It was $2 for a pack of green and a pack of red. So again, take advantage of the Dollar Tree. My tree topper is this glittery snowflake with pearls. The tree and the tree topper both came from Hobby Lobby this year. And then for ornaments, what I decided to do was, like I mentioned, every year we go to Leavenworth, Washington, and we get a custom ornament. But because we swapped the decor on our tree to rustic, these no longer fit. So I decided to use these ornaments to decorate my tree in the office, as well as sentimental ornaments from Troy's childhood. So I'm gonna walk you through the ornaments. Of course, the Christmas balls, again, are from the Dollar Tree. So this is last year's customizable personalized ornament. We always put our names on it, so you can see that this was 2019. And then this one right here is just so cute. This one was 2018's ornament. And then there is this pretty little gold angel. My husband's sister passed away at the age of 12, and this was actually her ornament that went on the tree every year. So we have ever since incorporated it into our tree. And then my husband's grandmother, who has passed away, made him this cute golf bag. Troy is a huge golfer, and this is so absolutely adorable. So I put it on my tree. So this is 2017's ornament with our names on it. You can see we still liked the rustic. We just went full rustic this year. Last year I did Diesel and Lola's paw prints from this cute little kit from TJ Maxx. So here is Lola's paw print, and here is Diesel's paw print. So just kind of fun to have that for the dogs. These little wood sleds, this one says Troy, and we have another one that says Amanda, were theirs when they were children. And this drum was also Troy's as a child. So it has one on our tree every year as well. This cute ornament with the lab on it on a piece of wood came from a subscriber last year. I just love it because, you know, Diesel's a lab, so that spoke right to my heart. And then we have this cute little angel snowman that says Connie. That was my mother-in-law's name. So of course we have a tribute to her here on our tree. And then this I bought at a craft fair in 2016. It just says Diesel and Lola on it. My mom bought me this ornament a couple years ago because, again, my middle name is Joy, and it's on this cute piece of wood. It says Joy to the World. This is our 2016 family ornament, again with the moose. It's so cute. Made this in one of those pottery painting studios in 2012 for Diesel. It's just a dog bone. Here is Amanda's red sled. And last but not least, we have this cute homemade gift tag that says to Connie from Mom. Both Troy's mom and grandma have passed away. So we found this and we thought, again, this would be a great tribute. So that is my adorable tree in my office. I'm just so excited to have a tree to put up in here every single year and just make my office a little more cozier. Not to mention it makes a really nice backdrop for all of my filming. Thank you for joining me for this year's home tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing how we decorated our home this year and what these special ornaments symbolize and what those mean to us as a family. It was really fun to buy a new tree and new decorations, and I can't wait to just add to my ornaments and my collection every single year. I am loving how it all turned out, so let me know down in the comments what you think of this year's home tour. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know to keep putting out this Christmas content. And if you haven't already, subscribe. I'd love to have you join my community. Check out that description box for some of the Christmas items that I shared with you today, as well as links and discount codes to my favorite things. A lot of these make great Christmas gifts, and a link to head over and join me on Facebook and nutrition coaching. So there's a little bit of something for everybody down in that description box. Thank you guys again so much for watching. Happy Vlogmas, Merry Christmas, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.